morning, everybody. We're back out here on the Florida Trail, right back at the 88 store, picking up where we left off. 44 miles, 44.1. We're headed north, across Rodman Dam, all the way out to Fieldhouse Road trailhead, which is the Etoniah State Forest. We got a Soda Pop's truck parked there, and that's where we're headed. We'll get there sometime tomorrow. We might push on to do a 30 today, but don't hold me to it. Let's go. All right, leaving the back of the 88 store. Downhill. Hopefully we got everything out of the truck, 'cause we ain't turning around. All right, here's the junction. East to the 88 store, or go west. We've already done the west, all but the road walks pretty much. So we're headed north. Here we go. Sun's about to come up. Looking beautiful this morning. It's like 41 degrees when we got out of the truck. It's a little nipply. But we're good to go. Here's our first real scenic view of the day. And it's worth it. Getting a little wet walking through the grass, but check that out. Perfect skies. Sun ain't come up over the trees yet, but boy, look at it. All right, I want to shut it off and get me a picture. All right, it's 8 o'clock and we're 3.5 miles in, and we come out to an old burn, a recent burn. It's kind of cleared up to where we can see through the woods a little bit. Maybe we'll see a deer, bear, turkey, skunk, anything. At least the bushes ain't right next to the trail to where you can't see. It's opened up a little bit. And there's the sun come up behind us. Feeling good this morning?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We're gonna keep on keeping on. Maybe 30 today. The trail's been awesome. Been really maintained, clear. Easy walking. This is a pretty spot of the trail. We got cactuses out here, turkey oak, molehills, oak trees. It's pretty open out here. You can see for a ways. I like it when you got views. We're about, I don't know, getting close to 5 miles in, 4.6 or 7 right now. Still trucking, feeling good. We just spooked some deer in this section here. Here's one right there. 2 of them. Must have been 4 or 5 of them then. We're looking for the old elusive bear and Bigfoot, the old Sasquatch. This looks like a good place to find them. This is a pretty neat area. We just seen a few deer. It's going downhill pretty rapidly. A lot of oaks in here, a lot of cover. Must be a pond down here. We got some deer run off to the right and some run off to the left. They're waiting for us to get through and they'll get back together. Rodman Dam, 7 miles. Pretty easy walking through here, y'all. Trail's nice. Our feet ain't even wet. Most of the grass is pushed back off the trail. It's pretty nice. Man, that sun really does a number on my phone. There was a couple water caches back there. One was a half gallon, the other ones were empty. We're good on water. All right, we made it to Lake Delancey campground. We're skirting around the north side of it. And we're not stopping there. We're just gonna keep on trucking. Here's the hard road. That one's dry too. Okay. I see her blade on the other side. There's the campground entrance right there. We're headed this way. All right, we're coming out of a burn area where you can see a pretty good ways into these oaks. Sweet. Moving right along. We're probably 8.5. I think we're gonna stop at Rodman whenever we get there, right at the reservoir. Stop there and probably, I don't know, just hang out for a few. I don't know if I'll eat yet or not. We'll see. I know one thing. If we're gonna make 30, we shouldn't stop much. Unless we plan on walking at night. Look at this. Man. Sure is pretty. All right, y'all, we're about to pop out onto a road up here. And a trail angel left us a water cache. Not just us, but other people, hikers. And I did use a little bit to top off my bottle. So very much appreciative for that. And we're headed on down the trail. All right, we got like 3.1 to go to Rodman Reservoir. And Soda Pop here got recognized on the trail. We seen a skunk last week and he posted it. And it's got him some recognition out here on the trail. May have to change his name.
Skunk Man.
Skunk Man. Anyway, yeah, less than an hour we'll be at the Rodman Reservoir. And feeling good out here. It's nice, beautiful. Probably 70 degrees. Awesome. All right, ladies and fellers.
This is a cool little campsite.
This would be an awesome campsite. Made it to the reservoir. This would make a great campsite. Check it out. Man, it's sandy bottom. Makes you just want to walk out there. So that might be a gator over there.
Oh yeah, that's a gator.
Yeah. It's a great spot, y'all. Get out here and check it out. There's another one over there, I think. No, that might be a stump. Yeah, that's a gator. This place is riddled with stumps. Osprey getting his nest. Just hiking along the Florida Trail right along the reservoir. Oh, this place is awesome. Beautiful spot. We're headed over to the recreation area. We're gonna kick back there for a few minutes, grab some lunch or something and hang out, and then we'll push off again. Boy, it's a happening weekend out here. People everywhere. It's the Kirkpatrick Dam. Having any luck?
A little bit.
All right, good deal. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna go find a spot under that shade tree right there. Hang out for a few. Be some pretty good fishing because there's a ton of people back here fishing. We're gonna come over here and sit down and eat. Take a break. Got a nice little bench right there. All right. That's our view right back there. All right, we just climbed up the side of the levee here. And there's a campground over here on the back side of this fence. And it looks like it goes down to a boat ramp. But here's the river way down there. Creek, river, not sure what it is. Canal, it's a canal. Looks like we got a, I don't know. What do we got here? It's got AT on it, don't it?
Nothing good. A wet log.
Wet logs. Candy?
Yep.
No, thank you.
Wet log.
What's that right there? That trash? Over there.
That is a Delta.
Yeah.
That is a Delta 8.
Trail magic? Not so much. Not in late March. Alright. We're gonna follow this levee and then we're gonna cross the lock. Probably 3.5 miles down there. We'll see. We've been walking next to the canal here. We was up on the levee back there, but then it dropped us down. And now there's a big bridge, a big road right up in front of us. I guess we're gonna go under it. And we got probably almost 2 miles to get to the lock, maybe a little closer, hopefully. There's the bridge, State Road 19. Goes way up there. It's pretty darn tall. Beautiful spot though. Right along the canal. Got some palm trees here. Man, that bridge is way up there. Guess we drove over it this morning, but it was dark and didn't really realize how tall it is. That's pretty cool, huh? Alright. I'll video some more whenever we get to the lock. Came up to a little lookout. Yeah, it's kind of sketchy getting out of here, but there was turtles all on the logs. There goes another big one, just jumped in. There was something cruising right through there. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Made it down here to the lock. There's a campground right here at it. Seems pretty vacant. But I think there's a pitcher pump up there and porta john and some picnic tables. We're going over this. Here we are coming up to the gate. And I believe there's a combination lock on the gate. We got to figure it out. Maybe we got the code. Maybe we don't. We will see what these signs say. 6:33. Florida Trail. I do not. FTA combo and cross lock at downstream gate, 600 feet. So we got to go that way.
No, this is
right.
We got to go through and then down.
Oh. All right.
6691.
Let's see if we can figure it out.
6691.
6691. Sweet. All right. We just got our ticket in.
So this is where we cross, right?
Yep. But that air condition feels good in there. Yep. Yeah, that's a big lock for some big ships. The one down at Kissimmee is nowhere near that long.
No.
It's short. Dang. If I'm not mistaken, that was moving. It said go down 600 feet. Maybe it meant for us to go down there.
The other one?
No. That wasn't 600 feet.
Oh, I bet. It's moving.
Yeah.
I bet it was.
That's what I just said. I was like, I think that thing's moving. Anyhow, maybe we crossed the wrong one. It did say go down 600 feet.
Where are we at now, though?
I think we're going to be down there. We crossed the lock. I'm pretty sure we probably crossed on the wrong one because it was kind of floating around moving as we stepped over. But we made it anyway. No harm, no foul. And now we got about a mile road walk to where? I don't know. I ain't looked at the map yet, but I know we got hard road under our feet for a ways.
Pushing for the shelter.
We're pushing for the shelter. We're right at 20 miles right now, and it's 2:30. So, no excuses. We're gonna make it. Just said it. We're gonna make it. All right, we're up here at the road crossing. But there's the Buckman Lock sign. That was a mile road walk back behind us. And we may be getting our feet wet up here. We might have some swamp ahead of us. But for the most part, well, the whole trail so far we've been dry. But I see water already. You know, so far we've managed to stay dry, but it's kind of mucky. Oh, now we got a bridge. Ooh.
Damn.
If we get through here without really being muddy, we're gonna be lucky. Yeah, this way. We're trying our best to make it to a shelter. They call it the Rice Creek Hilton. It's like a 2-story shelter. Underneath is screened in with a table. Up top is like a loft where you can lay out your sleeping bag or whatever. We'll see. This place is pretty cool in here. You got water running across the roads. But all them cypress knees out there, that's a pretty cool picture. It's definitely a swamp, no doubt about that. Down the road we go. All right, we just crossed State Road 20, and we're over here by Macaroni Pond. I don't know what the real name is. Hey, there goes a turkey. Running for his life. Oh boy. So we got probably less than 4 miles to get to Rice Creek. What do you call it? Rice Creek shelter. That's where we're going tonight. Old Macaroni Pond. Suit and shoes. Ain't pay no union dues. Man, what a beautiful day. We got us a boardwalk here through Hopkins. What was it called? Hopkins Crossing. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Tight fit there. Yeah, this is pretty cool in here, man. If you fall off of it, you're gonna fall in some muck. There's a handrail, but I'm holding the camera. So hopefully I don't fall. Oh, brother. We got a bridge down. I guess we got to get down in the mud anyways. Yeah. All right, pause for a minute. All right, we passed a little sketchy spot back there, and we're still going. Man, that sketch right there, that might be broke. We are in the jungle now. This is pretty cool though. Certainly didn't look ahead far enough on the maps to see that we was gonna have this. So it's kind of a hell of a surprise, huh? Yep.
Damn, dude.
Keeps going and going and going. Speed bump right there. All right, I'll get back with you. Boardwalk still going. I think I called it Hopkins, but it's Hoffman's. But yeah, this is pretty cool. It just goes and goes and goes and takes us over all the swamp. Thankfully, we ain't down there in that. I don't know how long this goes for. All right, I think we came to the end of Hoffman Crossings. We got less than 2 miles to the shelter. There should be a pitcher pump there, fire ring, and probably about 100 other people. But we don't know. That's where we're going. That's 30.8 for the day, not including, you know, getting off trail for about a quarter of a mile. So we won't count that, but yeah, kicking butt and taking names out here. All right, we made it to camp. This is the, what they call the Rice Creek Hilton, 2-story. Bottom's got a picnic table, the top one's like a loft you can lay in. Picnic table outside. And hopefully there's a pitcher pump that works here. Check it out. We walked, might as well say 31 miles to get here from the 88 store. And we feel it.
Oh, there's a
There's water
cold
too.
Water. Oh my God.
Sweet. And mailbox.
Oh my God.
Yep, we needed this. Rice Creek Hilton.
Oh my.
All right, y'all. We got things to do. There's bug spray in there. Where's the pitcher pump?
Right there.
Yep, we're gonna check that out. All right,
Holy
we made it. Yeah, he's done. I'm done.
done.
But we're here. 31 miles to get to this point for today. That leaves less than 14 to get out of here tomorrow. And we'll be up bright and early ready to do that. Good morning, everybody. We slept well through the night. This is an awesome shelter. But it's about 6:15 and we're gonna pack up and hit the trail on Easter Day. Cleaned up around here. Man, don't want to leave it, but it's awesome. The old Rice Creek Hilton. It's gonna be a great day. We got about 13 and a half, 14 miles to get out of here and to the truck, the Fieldhouse Road. All right, we're saying goodbye to the Rice Creek Hilton. And we're on trail before 6:30. Do a little bit of morning walking underneath the light of the moon and our headlamps. And we're on trail. Let's get the day going. It's probably about 50 degrees out here. Wasn't too bad. Stayed warm. They got some nice cushions up top in that loft. Thick ones too, keep you warm. And definitely recommend this place. If you can get out here, come check it out. Okay, so we got off trail a little bit, and we kind of paralleled it for about a mile or so, but we're back on trail. We're about to hit a road and have a road walk for a little ways. And probably ain't too much to see there. We're just gonna lay down some miles. Headed the old Fieldhouse Road. All right, we just crossed the road. All the traffic here on Easter. And now we're coming up to McKinney's Walkway. Look at this. Raisins. Get you some trail magic here. Some raisins? No? Leave that for the Bartram Boogeyman.
Yeah.
Alright. Is this our road walk? Oh, at least it's a back road, not a main road. Sweet. And I think that's the, right there is the creek, the Rice Creek itself. Mr. Rice Krispies himself. Here we go. All right, here's Rice Creek itself. We're headed north. I think this is a bike path or something. It's not for cars. So nice walking. We'll make some miles on this for sure. All about the road walks today for about 3-something miles. Almost 4 miles. But it's a pretty nice little walk. It's not bad. Check out this old place. Just stashed off the side of the road here. Man, if that place could talk. I don't know, that's pretty cool. All right, we made it to a little dirt road where there's a church called Caraway Church. Small little graveyard. We're still headed down a dirt road now. Still awesome out here though. This place is pretty secluded back here besides the traffic behind me. Yeah, you get to hiking down these roads and some of the people that live next to it, look at this. Hikers need water. Water hoses right there. Much appreciative. And they got a beautiful place here. Gorgeous. Oh, look at the, did you see them two big woodpeckers over there? Yeah, a couple of them over there on that stump. Anyways, that's pretty cool. Down the road we go.
Down the road.
All right, we come to the end of the dirt road. At least that portion. We climbed over the fence, so there might be a combination we could get, but we climbed over it. And we got more road walking. At least they're forest roads. Not too bad. Here we are in the Etoniah State Forest, and a bunch of sand pines lining the side of the road. And out here, you can get a permit for somewhere in Ocala to cut one down for Christmas as a Christmas tree. I think would be pretty neat. Original Florida Christmas tree. Pretty neat looking trees. And we're about 7 miles in. Got a little less than 7 to go. All right, we turned off the forest road and headed into the forest. I think the Etoniah Creek is down in here somewhere. I see a bridge already. I think we're gonna hike along the creek for a little bit. But looking forward to that. Oh, here's the creek here. Oh, it's a nice creek. Gorgeous. Got some pretty good flow. That's north on the trail. Little squirrel up there throwing pine cones at us. All right, we come up to an old school radio tower. And I don't know if we can get up there or not, but we're gonna look into it. Cause why not? It don't look like it. Sure don't look like it. Somebody took a piece of a tree stand, leaned up to the side. Nope, no access for us. Weird looking thing though, huh? Must have been like transformers or something in there. There you go. Like a bomb shelter almost looking. Pretty neat. On the Florida Trail, get out and check it out. It's even got a blaze right on it. The map says we should be coming up to a ravine overlook pretty much right now. Oh, and there is one. Oh boy, that's a pretty good ways down there.
It's a long way down.
Oh, and there's a nice river down there. Way down there. Yeah, that's nice. It's all green, so you can't see down there that great, but and the camera doesn't really capture how steep it is to get down there. That's pretty awesome. And there's supposed to be another one up here in about another 0.2 of a mile. We'll check it out. Here goes Ravine Lookout number 2. And it has a bench there. So you can stand on it and look down. And oh, move over, buddy. Let's break this bench. It's hard to see. That's a pretty good ways down there. The old Rice Creek. It's where the legend stalks the night, the old Barden Booger. Just heard about that last night. I didn't make it up. Let's go. 3 miles to the truck. But we got Iron Bridge Shelter we're gonna check out on the way. Let's go. We've been following a gorge, or along the side of a gorge, where I think I called it the Rice Creek. I think it's the Etoniah Creek. We've been following it, and it's got some pretty good ravines to look down on. It's a pretty awesome little spot. And we'll be getting close to the Iron Bridge Shelter here in a minute. And I'll show you all that. This bridge here is for ATVs only. I guess you better spread the boards out to where they work for you. Oh. There's a piece of an old something. And then there's more of it over there. We keep following the trail right along the edge. It's a beautiful freaking creek. Gorgeous. Man, let's spend some time out here for sure. Great area. Etoniah Forest, State Forest. Etoniah Creek, A+. Looks like we're gonna cross over the river. We got a bridge here across it. We just seen, I don't know, 2 or 3 deer right out there in the middle of the power line clearing. Couldn't get the phone out quick enough. Here's another beautiful view of the river, creek. Etoniah Creek. A+, huh? Yeah, this is one of the better one of the better sections. The Caravel Ranch area, not so much, but Etoniah State Forest has been awesome.
This is our food waste to the shelter.
I thought it was right on it. Alright, we'll check it out. Alright, we arrived at the Iron Bridge Shelter. And we're gonna check it out. Right off the bat, looks pretty cool. Tucked back into the bushes. All screened in. And we'll have a look inside. I should have showed y'all the inside of the Hilton because it was just awesome. Let's see what it says here. Oh, we got bunks, uppers and lowers. We got some rules and a log. Can't beat it. It's an awesome place. Well, we attempted to stay dry, but it looks like we got our feet wet a little bit. Let's see. Oh, that fell. Yeah, another boardwalk, end of day. We got like 1.5 to go, maybe a little less. Man, this is a swamp, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Good. I like seeing some change right before we get to the truck. We're gonna get wet one way or the other, I think.
Just that level there.
Woo. Yep. there's that section. We'll keep going. More boardwalks. Soda Pop's ready to be at the truck. Walk the planks. Back on. I gotta catch up to him. It's an awesome section, y'all. All the way from the 88 store to Fieldhouse Road is 44.1-ish miles. And you can split it up into a couple 22-mile days, but we pushed on 30 so we could stay at the Hilton. And we didn't regret it. It was awesome. But like I said, we are within the last mile of the truck, so happy Easter to everybody. We're gonna load up and go home and spend the rest of the day with the family. All right, here we are. Trail goes to the right and we're parked to the left. And then we're at Etoniah Creek State Forest. And we got just a little bit of a road walk down that way to the truck. Parked at a daily parking area, something like that. So, we made it, y'all. Ain't no telling where we'll be at next weekend, but we'll be out somewhere in the woods. All right, we're almost to the truck, so if y'all made it this far in this video, because it's gonna be a long one, I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all like and subscribe. Check us out on another trail. See ya.